Do you have to do another 10? Let me see this. Do you have to actually do another... I only see solo, duo, and open. Oh, wow. Interesting. Cool. Oh, like, well, like, what do I think about all the controversies? Yeah, I mean, I agree with a lot. I mean, I think that the core gameplay of this game is like basically perfect. I think the commando is has a little bit too much recoil, but it just seems like a slightly worse assault rifle because it's only good at close range. Yeah, the plasma pistol is very underpowered because, yeah. Pulse carbine's useless. I don't like the carbine. I did a challenge with it, and it just took so long to get 3 kills with that thing. I just... Okay, so there's a chance. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. The shock rifle? That thing's so good. Yeah. Yeah, the sound is very good. You are the party leader. Yeah. Are you still plat 5 or did you get even higher? Woo! Plat 2. But that's low. Plat 6 is higher. So you should get... Is it Benji Diamond? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I think I slightly underranked myself because I did open and played only by myself, which has put me at a huge disadvantage. Also, people left my games. We'll see. But yeah, no, I think there's a couple underpowered weapons. I think objective kills need to be a one-hit melee because you're so slow at them, and if you sprint, you reveal yourself. I think that's slightly different. I think the rockets are actually kind of weak, and vehicles are a little bit weak, but I'm okay with that because there's not a lot of weapons that can lock onto the vehicles except for the Hydra, and the Hydra is pretty bad when it locks on. Its damage it doesn't do any damage when it's locked onto things. Oh yeah, I've used it in Big Team Battle and Shredded, but like yeah, the reload is eternal for that thing too. The maps I think are great. Yep. Yeah, it's literally. Where's like the Bungie.net type stuff? Yo, I can't track how good. I tracked it for like 2 seconds and then I gave up because I was like, I can't track how many kills I get and how like. Maybe they're like trying. But yeah, the customization too is really effed up in this game. It's very bad. The fact that you like can't. Everything is behind paywalls. Yeah.
Tag one. The enemy has captured Bravo. Enemy team score. Active camo inbound.
Yeah, paying for reach armor is the stupidest thing. Like, maybe we'll get it when the actual game comes out.
Available. The enemy has
I kind of doubt it.
Charlie. We've captured Alpha. Your team scoring.
That's exactly right. If the campaign doesn't like immediately get me a million things, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I just got killed at B. Yeah, like what's that about?
Taking fire.
Yeah, hopefully it's not just like caught behind a massive paywall that makes me angry.
The enemy has captured Bravo. Enemy team scoring.
Oh, that guy was invisible. Wow, I just threw a random nade and killed an invisible guy. But yeah, the customization, the fact that they like promoted that you'd be like able to play this and look different for everybody, it's like, no. Colors cost money in this game. That's the stupidest thing ever.
Your team scoring. The enemy has
Two of them are just like
Charlie. Enemy
basic.
team scoring. The enemy has captured Alpha. Active camo inbound.
Yeah, and the colors you can't customize, but the bots have different colors. Like the cores are different colors. Yeah, it's very silly. It seems like maybe it's just because it's the beta, they haven't like done all that for the players yet. It says the bots are easier to do that for.
Your team scores.
Ow. Obliterated at B. Well, it took B. They're probably going to take B immediately, but at least I got it for
Taking
bit.
cover.
I'll go to C, because they spawn me at C.
Stronghold
Take
Alpha
both A
lost.
and B.
Stronghold Bravo lost. Enemy team scored. S7 sniper.
Oh my gosh, they are
inbound.
all at B. Wow.
S7 sniper available. Shields are down.
Yeah, the maps are really good.
Enemies on.
Just all the guys
Your
go. Sorry.
team scoring. Let's
we
see
go.
them try to take it from us. Stronghold Alpha
This
is
is a
ours.
good moment. Nice nade. Goodness. Oh, we got killed, but that was a beautiful nade you just threw. Yeah, because we killed him right when he threw it. Are they on A?
We've
They're on A.
captured Charlie.
Oh, they're throwing nades from A.
Stronghold Alpha lost. Active camo inbound.
Oh, he's hurt. One shot. Oh, that nade might get him. Perfect nade. Nice. Saw that. Sick. Bop. There's the A.
The enemy has captured Bravo. Stronghold
Probably
Alpha
all
is
of B.
ours.
Alright, they're not all of B. Ooh, getting them snipes, Mitch? How you liking the sniper in this game?
Stronghold Alpha lost.
You love it? Is that what you said? Yeah. It's very challenging to use. But it is super satisfying when you get a kill with it.
The enemy has captured Charlie. Swift and silent. You're quite lethal with that.
Targets are over there. They're close.
Triple, baby. Alright, I'm down, but it took 3 of them out at Seek. Active camo is good.
We've captured Charlie.
Alright, I'm taking
The enemy has captured
active
Alpha.
camo is great on this map. Yeah, this map is very good. The multiple paths, but not too many paths, is very good.
The enemy has captured
This is
Bravo.
not quite isolation.
Bet that was a surprise.
I got the guy B. I got the guy A.
Halfway
Now I'm
to
going to B.
victory.
Let's see them try to take it from us. Power items en route.
Watch my back.
I secured A back.
Frag obtained. Power items on the field. Do try to breathe a bit softer.
They're under us.
The enemy has captured Bravo. You're quite lethal with that. Stronghold Charlie lost.
Alright, there's B.
Spike grenades acquired.
Oh my gosh. He thrusted me. That was sick. I forgot about that. There's a guy who's 2-shot at B, but he's healing. Well, I think our teammate just shot him.
The enemy has
Hey,
captured
are you about to go to bed?
Bravo.
I'll take you in
Enemy
a second.
team scoring.
Alright, we're doing good though.
Over there. Your
Oh,
team
no.
scoring.
Alright, we still got B. Good job, team. Yeah, these are. I think you and I are on like the same plane, and I like it. Benji is like a different level, so
The
but him
enemy
playing with
has
us makes him probably
captured
feel really good.
Plasma grenades obtained. Stronghold Charlie lost.
Ooh, that was close. But I like strongholds. This is probably my favorite
Active camo
game type,
inbound.
if that counts as a new game
The
type.
enemy has captured Bravo.
It's just because it's. Yeah, of course. Slayer's, of course,
Available.
the best.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Yeah, that was the thing I was going to say was the fact that Slayer and Objective are in the same playlist is bizarre. You play those modes so differently. That's just not even close. I play Slayer very differently than Objective.
The enemy has captured Charlie. Take cover, Spartan.
Oh, he's hurt. I got him, but I also killed our teammate. Oops. Forgot that there's... Well, they're not even that bad. It's just that
Stronghold
we're
Bravo lost.
always moving.
S7 sniper available.
Enemy team scoring.
The enemy
That's why I
has
like
captured
I like
Alpha.
Stronghold because I think it fits my playstyle a lot better.
Your team scoring.
Let's see them try to take it from us. The enemy has captured Charlie.
Alright, there we go. We got 2.
Victory.
Oh gosh. Oh good, we won! I had 19 captured. Yeah. Then we go till Hannah at night. I'll be right back.
Slayer.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
All right. Did you time that perfectly? He's one shot down there.
Double kill.
Oh, I got off that nade.
The lead. Lost the lead.
Oh, that nade though.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
I'll thank you for the assist there. It's always a good encouragement to get that plus 50. That means I was near somebody.
Gained the lead.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming through this hallway that we just are at.
Targets are over there. They're under us.
Wow, good kill. That was sick. That was you? Where were you? How'd you do that? Oh, that was... I was like... he looked like he got shot from... I didn't even know what you just did could be done. That was... You just showed me this map's shortcuts. See, this is a good Halo map. When there's like... When you play with your friends and they show you a new way to navigate the map, that's a good map. Oh, yeah. This is a good capture the flag map.
Cover me.
Plasma grenades.
And like
attack.
super fun. Oh, I stuck him. I need that achievement. That's my last challenge in this challenge set that I have is to get 5 sticks, and I just got one. Yeah,
Dynamo grenades
I had to
acquired.
swap for it because I wanted it.
Active camo available.
How do I know if I'm even like a good player yet? That dude's hurt. Yeah. It's important to me. It's important to know like, are we improving?
Tango's closing in.
I just one shot him on that long way. There's a guy behind us. Ooh, we just got flanked by that one dude. Nice kills. What was your first death? Wow, look at you.
Active camo's out. Stay alert.
Perfect.
Oh, I just got a perfect. That's a good medal. I like that.
Spartan down. Taking
Whoa, dude. Oh, I got BR'd at the same time as the punch. I was like, what just happened to me? There's 2 dudes up there. Yeah, is that our teammate that just went over there? Wow, Mitch, you just destroyed those 2 dudes that killed me.
Kaboom.
over there. Hostiles in sight.
Grenades.
Taking.
How did you? What? The miss, the melee miss. Ugh. Sometimes the collisions I have problems. I just like whiff melees because I'm like, oh, I got it, and then I don't.
Active
You're still
camo
alive though.
inbound.
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Enemy Spartans closing in.
Active camo available.
How are you? I got one, and then the guy chasing you, and then I got melee by somebody else. Your teammate has.
Enemies on me.
He's trying to be tactical, I guess. Or not.
Tango's closing in.
I just rescued the crap out of that guy.
Halfway. way
And we
to
melee
victory.
traded. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take the 9 and 7. As long as I'm positive. I just don't even care by how much.
Hostiles in sight.
I'm gonna go this way with my team. Stick with
Cover me.
the team. Yeah, people love this little hallway. There's somebody shooting somebody down that hallway. Yeah, there's somebody down there. Oh, there's 2 in there. There's 2 in. Yeah, there's a lot. Respect. Yeah.
Grab the equipment.
Yeah. One of the 2.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Lost the lead.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Yeah, the dynamos are very interesting grenades. Oh, no. I'm one shot. The guy's one shot on my green X. But I think our teammate didn't come with me. No, didn't. That moment when you both melee, and you're like,
Active
can
camo
we
inbound.
can I get this kill? And then you don't. And you're like, dang it. They really are.
Active camo available.
Dang it. I jumped down right into one of our... Ooh, he's... The camera guy's trying to pull a crazy flank on those people. Let's see if he can pull it off. Maybe he got... I think he did it.
You're quite lethal with that.
I think I just saved... As long as I saved you, I think I just saved you there. Yeah. That was you. Might have been. Guy coming down the hallway? Yeah. You got a hit mark on? Yeah, he's around this corner. Thank you. Oh.
Hostiles in sight. Taking cover.
Gained the lead.
Toys are ours.
Lost the lead. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, nice kill. That guy was trying to... Oh, we got one behind us. Went for the melee. See, if I just melee it, you'll pop the headshot. We're gonna get-
Nearing victory.
Like that. Oh, that's it. That was such a good swing. Oh, that was our teammate who did that. That wasn't even... We did it, and then he followed our lead. I'm just gonna follow this guy on our team right here. He's got a weird effect whenever he takes steps. It's kind of weird.
Frag out.
I'm with you now. He's gone. I got him. There's 2 in that room over there. Yeah. Oh, I'm down. But he's 2 shot.
Stay mobile.
Alright, he got him. Nice. As long as he took one of them out, I'm happy. Although
Active
you're about to
camo
flank one of them.
inbound. Active camo available.
Alright, I just got active camo. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Got your back. I think he was shooting at our teammates. And then...
Enemies hurt. Grenade was a hit.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Grenade out.
I got a nade kill. Just a random one.
Taking cover.
He didn't get it, but he's 2 shot. Oh, there's so many up here. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. There's 3 of them on you. Be careful. Yeah. Hey, you took 1. You just need 1. Yeah, as long as you got 1 of them, I'm happy. Yeah, they're gonna be probably very bunched up. Yeah, they're in this little room here. I got him.
Victory.
Look at us freaking doing this. That helps. What do you think about that? Okay. So now Did you back out to do that? Do you stay in the party when you customize? Okay, yeah, you do still stay in the party. Good. I just want to like see if I have anything else. I don't think I have anything unlocked for this samurai armor. Did you get this too? Assuming you probably got this armor by now. The problem is it's so bland. Yeah, there's no colors. What the heck is that? Alright, are you the leader still? I think you are. Yeah, good. That's great. Are you still Platinum 6? I just got up to Platinum 3. Yeah, I went up to... I'm like halfway through Plat 3. Just a little bit less than half. But I was like 3/4 of the way through Plat 2, so... It says we're searching. Yeah, in 2 games I went up almost a whole rank. But again, I think I was slightly undervaluing myself because in my qualifying matches, I had 2 of my first 2 matches, somebody on my team quit. So I lost badly. And like, the first game I still got a lot of kills, but then the second game it was CTF, and so we just got obliterated. And then I had a game of Oddball where everybody quit on my team but one guy. So it was just me and 1 dude versus 4 in Oddball, which is a waste of time. At least in Slayer you can like... Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, you're still loading. That's totally fine. It allows us to give more of our thoughts on the game. I think the campaign is going to be great. I haven't watched any of the people who have leaked it, which I don't know how they get that. I hate that. I think so. But they didn't give one to Actman. Exactly. Actman deserved one. If I could, I have 630 subs, or else I would freak out. I would send them a letter like, what? Actman has more subs than any other Halo person, and he didn't get a thing. I'm so glad you watch Actman. Yeah.
Oddball.
But that's what's important. It's important. Exactly. Oh, no, you're right. Especially because if no one says anything negative about Halo and everyone's just talking crap about Battlefield and Call of Duty, then Halo is going to be the game of the year, and I would love for Infinite to be the game of the year. Alright, I'm going to rush rockets and die trying.
Ball incoming. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
I picked him up, but I got killed immediately. Plus one kills that guy.
Up there.
Rockets are clutch on this mode.
Enemy has the
I don't know
ball.
where he went. Got a shot on him.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
We have the ball.
Oh, good. How did you kill that guy? That was a long... Y'all both walked in that little area.
Enemies on me.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Give me the ball. I'll take the ball. You have rockets.
The
I'll
lead.
take...
Ball dropped.
Oh. There's a guy right here. Yeah,
We
kill me.
have the
It's worth it.
ball.
Yes, he did it. Yeah, no. Our teammate just rocketed me, but I was going to die. It was worth it. Oh, there's a bulldog on this map? Okay.
Ball dropped.
Watch my back.
Enemies hurt.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Seize the ball.
Bring it back to our team.
Cover me. Targets
Good
are
spot
over
for me
there.
to stay.
Taking fire. Frag out.
Oh, he's right here.
Enemy
I
has
just
the
got
ball.
meleeed behind you. Oh.
Ball dropped.
Well, our teammate got me. Everybody just meleeed. That was a melee war right there.
We have the ball.
Everybody. Just like...
Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down. M41 Spanker available.
Enemy
Oh
has
my gosh, there's like a million of them right here.
ball dropped.
I got one.
You're quite lethal.
Ball dropped.
He got me.
We have the ball.
This is insanity. Everyone is just meleeing. I love it. Somehow our teammate had the ball
Way
still.
to
I
victory.
don't even know.
Ball
Missed the
dropped.
melee on the sentinel beam guy. Wow, our teammate right there is very good. He stayed calm under pressure. Very well done. Here, I'll take the ball.
Hold on to that and we win.
I don't feel like I'm as good of a shot as that dude. Or as you, so I'm just like, oh, it's just...
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Watch my back.
Nearing victory.
Frag out.
Ball dropped.
What? How did I miss that second melee? I don't know how I missed it. Yeah, it's that one room is like the hot
Enemy
spot.
has
I just
the
stay
ball.
in there because if they kill him, yeah.
Enemy Spartans are closing
That dude's
in.
really getting the bulldog all
Ball
the time.
dropped.
Pop their shields.
Enemy has the ball.
Got him.
I got them. It's a good fight.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier. M41 Spanker inbound.
He's right around the corner. Oh no. I got him.
I think not. M41 Spanker
I'm gonna die, but at least I got the
Ball
dude with the
dropped.
bulldog. That was worth it.
Enemy has the ball.
Well, he wasn't at first. He just might be for a second. Yeah, I was like, wait, is that for real? Because that'd be amazing. Maybe I have to do this? Yes! Go team. Wait. Oh, he died. Oh, I thought he won. We just need one more second.
Kill.
Alright, that's two.
Seize
Got
the
him.
skull.
Round one.
He was chilling in that little room, and I learned because someone punched me through that window, and so I did it to him, and then scored.
Enemy team facing elimination. Ball incoming.
We've got this in the bag, eh?
Fresh rockets.
Enemy has the ball.
Nice kill. That was beautiful.
Dropped.
Seize the ball. Rockets.
I'm running this way. Thank you for weakening that guy. That was awesome.
Enemy
Is
has
that
the
you that
ball.
naded that dude?
Targets are over there. Grenade was a hit.
Is our guy playing again? Okay, good. Our teammate's back. Like, we need him. We need him.
Dropped.
Seize the
Alright, I
skull.
just... How did I
We
live
have
that?
the
How did that guy
ball.
live?
Ball dropped.
Crazy. I died, but I killed him.
Enemy has
we
the ball.
traded. As long as I kill one of them, I feel semi-decent about that. At least decent enough to not feel like I'm not contributing.
You're quite lethal with that.
Frag out.
I'm right there with you. He's around this corner.
Dropped.
Got him.
It's ours now. Hold on to that
Yeah.
and we win.
In this area, you mean? Right here. Ooh, is that you with the bulldog?
Frag out.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Okay. Oh boy.
Dropped.
Well,
Enemy has the
I
ball.
punched him, but it didn't kill him. He's really hurting there. Yes.
halfway to
Yes. Oh, that did it. Oh, the triple.
M41
that guy's
Spanker
MVP right now.
available.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
A conqueror's weapon. In your hands.
Needed one of us.
Enemies on me.
Gain the lead. Ball dropped. Double kill. Triple kill.
There's a triple.
Tango's closing in.
Where's the ball?
Hold on to that and we win.
No, you got it. I ran out of rockets. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
A machine
it's a
that
team effort.
produces victory.
But I like this little spot we're in right here. This is a good spot.
Mark down.
Try again.
I figured I could just charge him and he'd have to shoot me.
Victory.
And then he did. And then you lived. And it was exactly what I hoped would happen.
Frag out.
Enemies on me.
Killing
Thank you,
spree.
teammate! Oh my gosh! Oh, I died. No, get the ball. You got it. It's right there by you.
We have the ball.
4 seconds. You got it. That was you.
Victory.
That was incredible. One of our teammates was shooting the guy coming up the side, and he had enough damage on him that I could just walk up to him. And he was trying to flank us, and I just punched him out. And then I still got shot. Killed by somebody else. Yeah, it's because we're playing together. We've just been needing to play together. I've been playing by myself, and I was like, it's just not as fun without the guys. But yeah, I did not have a lot of wins. I played last night trying to get my like final Fiesta challenge, and I was like, I was just getting destroyed, and I was like, yeah, I just need to play with my people. It's not as fun to play this. It's still fun to play by yourself, especially Fiesta, but it is not as fun to play it alone. Yeah, 'cause it's just so much chaos. Oh yeah. Yeah, big team is very good. Yep. What is this? Ultimate Peerless Warrior Willow? What is this? Finish all your weekly challenges to unlock this ultimate challenge. Complete it to earn this week's ultimate reward. Oh. How many swaps do I have left? Should I swap off the sticks? Because I only have 1 day left. I'm afraid I'm going to get something even worse. I just won't get it. I have 2. Yeah. But I feel like and this is the thing again, it's so stupid. It's like getting Peerless. Oh, did you start the game by the way? I don't think you did. Okay. The fact that certain like colors just don't fit on, I think we already talked about this, but why do they not fit on certain things? So like me winning this color, I can't even tell what it's for, but I don't think it's even for the samurai armor. It's just for a different armor. Yeah, and I'm like, what's... No, there's not. It's stupid. Oh, I'm only level 17 in this game, too. I thought I was 20 when I texted you earlier. Yeah, and they just need to... Yes. See, that's key, and I just didn't... I got, I think, 2 challenges done, like, in one of them, but it was not enough. It just didn't do enough. Let me see if I have any more boosts. Oh, I do have a double XP boost. Are we going to play for another hour, do you think? I could play for an hour, could you? Oh, actually, it's not an hour, because it's... It says 30 minutes, but isn't it that thing where they count it even in the middle of the lobbies? So, I'll just wait. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So you're higher ranked than Benji now. I mean, I think he's yeah, no, say really. I never got to drive that yet. Is it fun? Yeah. That's awesome. See, I haven't driven it. Oh, High Power is a good map, yeah. I still think Fragmentation's my favorite, but that one's very good. They really are. That's key, too, bitch. That's key. Good big team. Yes.
Lay claim to the zones and defend.
They just need to get them. They just need to do that.
Tossing an aid.
Oh my gosh, throw it at me. I think all the assists. How am I alive?
Active camo
Literally.
inbound. Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Your team scoring.
Go team. Go team.
Active camo available. Stronghold Charlie lost.
Oh man, he's one shot on A. Our teammate is gonna do
Enemy
it.
team scoring.
He's gonna shoot him. He's not shooting him. There you go. Good job. Good job. Nice killer. I'll go take C with you. See, this is why I feel like our
Your
rank.
team
See, when we have
scored.
objective, when objective is in this game, that is all I'm gonna do is play objective, just like Halo 3. Ooh, is that you that just sniped that guy? Oh, I was sick. Because I weakened him and then I couldn't kill him and then he just exploded.
Targets are over there.
We captured Bravo.
Taking damage.
The enemy has
Beautiful.
captured Alpha.
See, it's gotta feel so good. I've gotten a couple snipes so far. It's gotta feel like. Oh, bitch! This is ridiculous. That was unbelievable.
Shields are down.
Oh, really? That's... I wouldn't...
Stronghold Charlie lost. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Did it kill you?
Enemy team scored.
Wow.
Active camo inbound.
I guess one shot, but screw that. I'm gonna go for B. Alright.
Active camo available. Tango's closing in.
I got B. Ooh, he's got...
Has captured Alpha.
Ow. There's a guy one shot going towards C. Y'all got him. Yep. Love that plus 50 to confirm that people killed him. I love
Your
that.
team scoring.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, how well you play should
enemy has
definitely
captured
impact.
Charlie.
Enemy team scoring.
Oh, I couldn't get away from the guy. There's a guy going for B. Look at you with that heat
Your
wave.
team Scoring.
I'm talking about. The heat wave is also fantastic. The
sniper
alternate fire on guns. Which this is good content right now.
Charlie lost.
We are giving good evaluation of this game.
It's yours. Now we keep it that way.
Yes. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You're very right about that. And that feels so good. The disintegration feature is one of the best things that 343 added to Halo 4 and 5. And I'm like, y'all keeping that is great. Like when you heat wave someone and they disintegrate, that's just great.
Enemy team scored.
Center shot's weird. The like homing is strange, but I like it.
Active camo available.
Your team scoring.
I'm just camo, so I'm just running around slowly. Camo is great in this game. I just got both of them at B.
Let's see them try to take it from us. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Makes you invisible but slow, which is like the perfect, again, 343 coming out big with the like balancing features. Like camo being good but making you really slow is incredible. And the maps being big but not too big. I approve of everything 343 is doing.
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Tossing an aid.
That's a good point.
Spike obtained.
I don't know.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scoring.
We've captured Charlie.
Your team scoring.
Yeah, the slow. No, I very much agree with you.
Halfway to victory.
Because the projectiles were slow, but they had a
Stronghold
lot of
Charlie
power to
lost.
them.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
I agree with you 100% about that.
Power items incoming.
Man, I thought I had my plasmas out. I got another stick just now, so I only need 2 more sticks. I was very lucky. There's active camo. Alright, I'll go try to get this.
Active camo obtained. Do try to breathe a bit softer.
Oh, he still saw me. Man, good kill. Good kill.
Tango's closing in.
I was hoping to let it camo me.
Enemies on me.
I'll take a nade. Targets are over.
Taking cover.
Stronghold Alpha
Good
lost.
nade. Wow, good nade.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Oh, he still got me. Well done. Not as well right now, but that's okay. Going for sticks, which I shouldn't be doing in ranked. I need to be
Stronghold
just
Bravo lost.
Enemy
playing the
team
keeps.
scoring.
I missed all of those shots. Every single one.
Stronghold Bravo is ours. Stronghold Charlie
Yeah.
lost. Stronghold Bravo lost.
I got A. Okay.
Active camo inbound. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Oh, that's such a... The way he says perfect is hilarious, too.
Another one down.
Active camo available.
Stay mobile.
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Another one down.
I just got that guy, Killjoy.
We've captured Charlie. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Your team scoring.
Man. Tried to throw a grenade and I ended up mailing by accident. Alright, we still got two. Good. Oh, they're taking all of them. Crap.
The enemy has captured Bravo. S7 sniper inbound.
That dude's hurt.
S7 sniper
Take that wing.
available. The enemy has captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring.
Thank you. That was fantastic.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Yeah, they're coming to B.
Charlie is ours.
Got
Your
one, but I'm
team
gonna die.
Scoring.
I was hoping our teammates would go to A, but I think they all died.
Pop their shields.
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring.
I'm taking C.
Your team
C's good.
scoring.
Active camo inbound. Stronghold Alpha is
Oh,
ours.
that was a fun one. This guy can kill me with the heat wave. Okay, but he
Enemy
was hurt
team
with the heat wave, but he's got
scored.
heat wave, so be careful.
Captured Charlie.
Alright, there's 2A. This might not end well for me.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
This is not going to go well. Hopefully our teammates can get to B, which I think they are. Nice. As long as I can create a diversion.
Your team scoring.
Wow, good. Thanks for saving me there.
Tag one.
Kill.
I'll take it. I got two at C. Taking C. Oh, wait. Enemy. I killed him, but I didn't take C. I heard him.
Nearing victory.
Over there, hostiles in sight.
Up there.
Got you back.
Kill.
Got your back. You weakened both of those two people, so that was very effective. I'm taking C.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
He's here. We got needles. Nice. Good kill. Good kill.
Enemy team scored.
Teammates rolling up with a plasma pistol. He's trying to redeem it. I respect this.
Power items en route. Stronghold Charlie lost. Power items now available. Let's see them try to take it from us.
Totally cool.
Stronghold Alpha
Happens
lost.
to the best of us. Stuck another guy. Like I'm camoed.
Your team scored.
Went for it again, but I think I still took B. I did.
Targets are over there.
Enemies below us.
We have 2. Nice. Alright, I got C still. Still secured. About to win it.
Keep your head down.
Victory.
There we go. Look at this, bitch. So I think it's just we're good. We're decent at this game, but when we're talking, it's just so much better. Alright, I need one more stick, and then I'll have that challenge done. And then I'll unlock a color for an armor set that I'm not using. Fantastic. Yeah, it's called Willow Tree, which looks. Let me go pee real quick. What are you gonna say? Okay, okay. You back? That would be so fantastic. I'm like 3/4 of the way-ish through, 3, yeah. Were you gonna say something before we went to the bathroom? Yeah. Oh, there's a Carter skin? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. But they need to, what they need to do too in this game, and I hope they do it, is make it so that you can pay for the next battle pass by playing the game. Like, I don't want to have to drop to $10 every, you know? Mm-hmm. Exactly, yeah. So I'm hoping that there's like a thing with like the campaign where like if you play an hour of the campaign, you get like 100 credits. And so then you get enough, if you play the campaign enough, you get enough to actually get the battle pass for the next season. Like, I think that would be kind of cool. Again, they probably won't do that because that makes too much sense and would probably not make them enough money, but you know, I can dream, right? Yeah, exactly. Because I put so much time and effort and love into this game, but I agree.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, yeah, literally. Yeah, exactly. It's so funny that the samurai armor is cool until it's not because everyone has it.
Ah, a classic. Capture their flag, defend our own.
Exactly. Like once Carter's skin comes out, I'm gonna use that. Ooh, flag. I don't know where he went, but I think he died. Yeah, he did die, but he killed you and me. Well, we don't know where that rocket... Do we know where that rocket went? I don't know where he dropped it.
Thrusters obtained. They have our flag. Take it back. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Flag returned.
Hurry the flag back to base.
I don't know how to drop this thing once I have it. Because I have rockets and overshield. I should not be the one holding this one. See, I just dropped it and it was a waste of time.
Shields are down.
Enemy flag returned.
I appreciate that. You put the pressure on. That's what we need to do. Ooh. Somebody just shot a rocket.
Yard sale.
I got him.
Got the pickup.
Wait. Really?
Overshield inbound.
Crap. I think I just dynamoed our teammate. Yeah, they're all top mid. This is... Oh, the nades though. Good job.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag. They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. M41 Spanker inbound.
Enemy flag
Melted that guy.
returned.
But I'm about to die. He's hurt. Yeah, you got him. Beautiful. Yeah, I saw you walking up with that bulldog. I was like, here we go. Our teammates got rockets
Flag
too. This is
returned.
good. Woo. Dang.
Over there.
You're quite lethal with that.
Got the guy that was on offense. Oh,
Overshield inbound.
the guy behind you. He's two
Overshield
shot.
available.
I got him. Oh, it's too late. I don't know why I went for it. This guy just playing defense on their team. Ooh, he ninja'd him. Nice. Good team. Yeah, we just need to keep getting rockets. As long as we keep getting rockets, we like kind of have an advantage. I don't even know how you just did that, but that was sick. So I'm right behind you. Oh. He's shooting at me. Oh, there's a guy right behind us. Behind you. Yeah. Good. That was He's taking it. Oh, he's done. He's probably gonna die. Yep.
Enemy flag returned.
Ooh, what a shot, my teammate. Got one. I got two. Good call on that. That was very important because I trusted you and I went for it, and they were both hurt, like you said. Oh, I mean, even if I the first guy, I still got the first one.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Another one down.
Power items incoming.
Oh, I didn't have frags anymore? I thought I still had frags. No. Two of them are very hurt, but I think we're not going to make it.
Enemy flag returned.
Targets are over there. Taking damage.
Oh, they have rockets. Did not expect that. I love that our teammate has overshield, and it's just like, I'm going to run with this thing.
They've
Oh, dude,
taken our
what's
flag.
up?
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Overshield. Another one down.
Oh, he's so hurt. He's really hurt. Oh, no. Teammate, do it.
Damage the
He's
carrier.
not sprinting. Why isn't he sprinting? Okay, our teammate got him.
Enemy flag returned.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Well, if we push up,
Carrier shot.
Enemy
which we're doing right now, they may score, but we're going to be here.
5 minutes remaining.
Saw me. Enemy's hurt.
Know where you are.
Well, I died, but our teammate is standing there and not... Alright, there we go. Good, good.
Taking fire.
Yeah, there's still one. That's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are we going to pull this? We got this. We're still... How are all four of us still alive? I don't know. Got the back snack on him. We're clear, but there's another guy back here. Oh, he's hurt.
Some damage.
Nice, 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 nice. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, we're still... Mitch, we're doing this.
They have our flag. Take it back.
Oh crap. Forgot about that.
Overshield inbound.
Wait a second. Oh, I got backsmacked. Ow. Yeah, he did. Yeah, our flag is away, so we can't score. Yeah. Oh, man. I tried to just be the hero. There's 3 of them back there. So, do we still have the flag? As long as people keep picking it up. Can't let them return it.
M41 Spanker inbound. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. M41 Spanker available.
Really?
The
They're all
enemy
moving on my
carrier
screen.
has revealed themselves.
We've lost a teammate.
Oh, no, they have rockets.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
I don't think Ram is the best spot, but it's not terrible.
There are eyes on
Oh
you.
no, here he comes to kill me. Great. Well. Did we... Oh, we pulled it off too? Okay, so at least we
Enemy
stopped
flag
them. 12.
returned.
I got killed,
Flag
but
returned.
now we have the
Our
advantage.
forces
I like
have
this.
seized the enemy flag. Overshield inbound.
Alright, I'm defending our team. Our flag's safe.
Overshield available.
I'm just gonna stay at our base. Yeah, you can sprint now. Yeah. Oh, he's got overshield. He killed me too. Oh, that's terrible.
Enemy flag returned.
That is the worst thing ever.
Taking damage.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Sorry. I was right behind you.
You're about to be very popular. You're exposed, Spartan.
Oh, there's a guy right
1
there.
minute
Oh, that's fine.
remaining.
That's fine.
They're under us.
But we still... Our teammates didn't even return our flag. I just
Enemy
trusted
flag
them.
carrier spotted.
Enemy flag returned.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. You're quite linked to that.
I got him. Alright, I'm gonna return this. What do y'all take it?
Our forces have seized the enemy
Alright,
flag.
there we go.
Flag
If we can-
returned. 30 seconds remaining.
Beautiful kill. They're here. I'm down.
Enemy flag returned.
We still have time. We still have time.
Shields are down.
We have time. Let's one of our teammates
10
go get it.
seconds.
Power items
Did they
inbound.
get there? Yeah, I don't think we got it.
Eyes up.
Defeat.
I couldn't. I mean, I went terrible because I was trying so hard to get to the flag. That map literally has one strategy, and it's get the rockets. And so when our teammates weren't getting the rockets, I was like, this is going to be rough. They started out like that. They started out getting the rockets. In the first, like, 2 minutes of that game, they kept getting the rockets. And I was like, yes. 'Cause then you and I could push up on the flag as we were working together. And then once they stopped doing that, I was like, all right, this isn't going well. Did your little thing go down that game? Okay. Oh, it really does take you a long time. Yeah, me too. So it makes you wonder if the game agrees. Maybe the game just doesn't have downplay, but I feel like we didn't do. We were working well together that game, even though I didn't. I went 11 and 19 with 7 assists, so I actually didn't do that well. So I feel like I shouldn't have. I should have gone down. Zarray, since that was a... What's weird is that was a capture the flag game, and it doesn't show... Oh, it shows steals. Okay, yeah, so I had the most steals on our team. So maybe that's why they, like, didn't lower my ranking a lot, because that means I was over there. It's trying. Couldn't pull it out. Yeah, if we could get to Plat 4 for me tonight and you Diamond 1 tonight, that'd be a good time. That'd be a good night. Especially like in one night. That means that I would go from Plat 2 to Plat 4 in one night, which seems weird. So how come it takes you so long? Is it because you're on PC and your PC just has a normal like an Xbox One level processing power or something? I don't actually know anything about PCs. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because I watched your stream for a second when I was starting mine. I was like, his game looks crystal. So I was like, I knew it wasn't going to be Xbox One level graphics, because it wasn't. But I was like, I was curious how that. So it's the hard drive. So you can have a good graphics card and then have an external hard drive that makes the game still run slow. That's interesting.
Slayer.
Yeah, and then it's literally fine. Okay. So your dude looks good. But yeah, see, it's like, it's worth it to just, like, I'm going to use the samurai armor and then immediately get rid of it once I get a better armor skin, which is such a bummer because they really hyped this armor skin, and it's like, yeah. I was going for the sniper with the other dude.
Active camo
Oh, yeah,
inbound.
Saw him. Oh, we did so similar things. He's one shot going to camo. He used it. I heard it. So be careful. Beautiful.
Targets are over there.
Great job. That was fantastic.
Lost a teammate.
They're all by sniper, yeah.
Did some damage.
They're all beat up in that. All of them are so hurt. Nice. Nice with the heat wave. What's up?
Cover me.
That's where you spawned. Okay. Yep, there they are. that dude's very good on their team. At least he did a really good little high play. That was a high skilled play that he just did.
Active camo inbound.
So many ways,
Active
active camo I
camo
think is even
available.
more important than the sniper on this map.
Double kill.
Yeah, see, that's active camo right there. Just a double.
Red letter day indeed.
That was weird.
Grenade out. Enemies on me. Shield spot.
Where'd he go?
Damage.
S7 sniper inbound. S7 sniper available.
I still took him out. They're going for sniper, but our teammates hit him.
Targets are over there.
Not this round for sure. That whole room just exploded. I love when it's just. I did too. Once I was one shot, I just aimed down at the ground and just started throwing nades until everything exploded. It's a good time. Yeah.
Active camo inbound.
Oh gosh, they're going for active.
Active camo available.
Oh no! Find a mantle! No! No! Run! Yeah, it's just about knowing when to run. Oh, I'm running again. Oh, I ran into the arms of another. That was a nice native, whoever that was. That you? Of course, that was you. That's what's up. I just save our team. Yes, I did. That's a good feeling when you save a. You're like, that might have saved us the game.
Block.
I got something called boom block. What the heck was that? I got a metal boom block. If you know what that is, let me know. I'll let you know when the game ends because I don't know what I did. It looked like I threw a nade and didn't get a kill and it bounced off a wall and came back at me and damaged me. But that can't be what it was. That can't be what I got a medal for.
Plasma grenades acquired.
I got him, but
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Power items en route.
Victory.
alright.
Power items now available.
Where you at? Okay, I see you. Yeah. Nah, stick.
Double kill.
Got him. Camo's so good. It's so good. I got the stick, and then I punched out their sniper because I was just like walking up to him. I'm down, but it was worth it. Oh, they're all hurt. Oh, they're all hurt in that room. I don't know if our teammates are even there. Our teammate just got a snipe though. I'll take that.
Remaining.
Oh, oh, I'm so bad at meleeing in this game. I got him. I heard your noise and assumed that meant he was one shot, so I just started shooting, and the guy threw up a bubble to protect him, and I managed to shoot him through it. It was lucky more than anything else. They're in that little drop wall. I got him. I think I just betrayed our teammate, actually. I just assumed it was an enemy that was, because they were still up in that middle area, so I just walked up there and punched, and I think I killed our teammate. Sorry, dude. That was a good game. Alright, so let's see what boom, whatever this is. Boom block. Block an incoming projectile by deploying a drop wall. So that's what I did. I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember doing that. Oh, wow. Oh, now it says my weekly update is now to earn 5 killing sprees in Fiesta? Really? Do you have to... That's a little much. Yeah. Does a killing frenzy count as a second killing spree? I'd be curious. Oh. So you have to die. You can't do that well. Are you a diamond yet? I'm very close to plat 4. Yeah, I'm like very close as well to plat 3 or 4. I mean, this is the time to get really good at ranking, because we may never be this high ever again. Because it's just gonna get the skill gap is just gonna keep going. You know, even if we take a day off, it's just like, well. If there's ever a time to have a really high ranking and ranked, it's pre-season 1. They did? Let me see. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like 20 and 11. Well, they had a 4.3. Wait, what happened? Did it do a weird thing? Oh yeah, especially because Benji's Diamond 1. But then we'll have to get a 4th person who's not as good to offset y'all both being Diamond 1 and me still being in Platinum. We'll have to get somebody who's like gold. I heard that Benji said Alex was gold, so I'm like, we could get Alex. That's what Benji had said, but I haven't even seen him play. Like, I haven't seen Alex on at all during this time. I haven't seen a lot of people on. It was cool to see the first night, just everybody on my friends list was on and on Halo. Every single person. That was a good day. And then everyone realized, oh, content is spread a little thin. At least they added Fiesta, which was good, and the Samurai armor. That was, they're doing if they can keep, you know, an incentive to come back, then I'll feel good about that. But they just have to do it. But it feels good to like Halo. Not that I didn't like Halo 5, but I kind of didn't like Halo 5. So it feels good to be like, I like this game and I enjoy this game. Oh, is it not? I never know, because I'm always really curious. Oh yeah, and there was one called the Stalker Rifle, which fires like beams, but it's like more of a battle rifle. It's like a DMR. That thing's pretty good too, but I am not good with that because I expect it sounds so menacing, but it's like a 3-hit kill. But I just shoot them once in the head and just start running away like got them, and then it's like, oh wait, it's not a. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I hope we get strongholds on Livefire again. That is easily boosting our. We are very good on strongholds on Livefire. I do not like that bizarre map for Capture the Flag. It's too predictable. Of like, okay, they got the rockets. We're gonna lose this round.
Strongholds.
Okay, strongholds on this map. I don't know what this one's called. I can't remember. Maybe Plaza. Is that the Eva helmet, that like alien helmet or whatever? Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Capture and hold the zones to score.
I forgot to go for the rockets. That was me. I panicked. I thought I was about to die, so I just shot them quickly. That's exactly what my thought was. I was like, I'm scared because I was one shot, so I just picked them up and just fired them both like a crazy person. That dude's one shot above you. He's up on the platform directly above your head. Come on, A.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Oh, he lived that? I thought for sure he was going to be dead from that. And one of A as well. But we kind of kept that the whole time we were all dead, which surprised me.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
Close. Grenades are over there. Yeah, there's a hit.
Just
M41
juking this one dude.
Spanker,
Yep,
inbound.
that worked out. Oh, that guy got me. Okay. I was trying to just evade long enough for our teammates to do it. Oh gosh, everyone's just dying. I'll take A. I'll go to B then.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Your team's scoring.
Oh, he's one shot on A, B. Oh, he went down towards the middle of the map. Our teammates are.
Take you
Oh, he's got rockets though. Okay, at least he's got rockets. I'll give him that.
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Grenade out.
Oh my. That rocket, or that grenade, hit me right in the face. That was crisp.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
I'm on A, guarding A.
Drop wall acquired.
Isn't that the best feeling when you see your nade that you dropped right when you get meleeed? It's like, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna go to C now. That was a good
Stronghold
stint of
Bravo
time where we just had
lost.
all three.
Enemies on me. We've lost a teammate. Over there. Hostiles in sight. Taking fire.
Yeah, this is... We kind of started a little strong, a little rough, but we're doing it.
41 Spanker inbound. It's yours. Now we keep it that way.
Enemy team scoring.
Stronghold Charlie lost. M41 Spanker available. We've captured Alpha.
Your team scoring.
Enemy shields down.
Halfway to victory.
Job, team.
How tragic for them.
One. Nice kill assist. Good job, team.
Stronghold Charlie
Yeah, this is... Oh,
ours.
oh. Yeah, guy in the cafe going towards A. I think that's what you just said.
Tango closing in. Taking damage.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd that guy go? Good team.
Stronghold Alpha
The
lost.
amount of time this round we have been holding all three has been very insane.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
Get some damage. Enemies on me.
Aha. I saw you coming. I just blew up my own thing. That's funny.
M41 Spanker inbound. M41 Spanker available. Stronghold Bravo lost. Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Taking fire. Grenade out.
That worked.
Double kill.
Alright, I got... Oh, I saved it! Oh, I saved A!
Nearing victory.
It's basically... On your, because of the A thing?
The
Or
enemy
because
has
of...
captured Alpha.
Enemy team scoring.
That's hilarious. It wasn't glitched on my screen, but that's awesome that it did. Alright, they're all at A. I can't believe that stopped. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Alright, timed it. Really? Oh, there's two at A. Oh, nice lead. Hey, behind y'all. Our teammate... Yeah, our teammate didn't even notice that. That was unfortunate. Is there a... Oh, wow, nice nade. Good team.
Tag one.
Oh, so we don't have... We're missing a guy, aren't we? Yeah, we have only three. Yeah.
It's yours. Now we keep it that way.
Yeah, even though we only need like 20 points.
Targets are over
Yeah,
there.
like I can't... They can do that now, unfortunately.
M41 Spanker
Well,
available.
I'm gonna remember that guy's name and maybe report that guy for what he did.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose, and I'm totally gonna report that dude who quit a ranked game. I was hoping it would take longer, but it's not.
We captured Alpha.
Oh, they're gonna take. They're taking it back. Yeah.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Yeah, I'm 100% reporting. What's his name? Guy just here. I'm gonna report him. Feel no shame. Quit a game when we were 2 seconds from winning. Alright, I'll try to guard B. Oh gosh, they're here. Well, I killed one. Oh my gosh. Did we get points for that? Oh no, because they were taking it. Oh, that's so stupid.
We captured Bravo.
Your team scored.
I died.
Enemy
So what
team
happens if
scored.
we... Oh yeah, so they get 2 now. Okay, well I'm spawned at A. Yeah. I am... Okay, guy just here is being reported. Ruined that game for us. We were gonna get diamond and platinum for. I'm literally reporting that guy. Like, I highly doubt that it was because of his game crashing. Like, I just totally doubt that. Right, guy just here. But we were, even though we were winning. All right, where is he? Gamer card, report. So ridiculous. I mean, well, what bothers me about that is like, even if it doesn't count, we still were gonna get. We were 100% gonna get what we were supposed to get. Like, we were gonna get it. That's so irritating. I didn't drop though, which is good, but still, like, why? Like, I seriously doubt that he just. Like, I think he just raged, and I think that's so stupid. We could see it, Mitch. We were so close. And that game was going so well, too. We were working well as a team. Oh, literally not possible. Because then they can literally have a guy at each one, and every time you take it, they can't stop you from getting points by just contesting it. So then they kill you and then just immediately take it. No. I'm gonna go P while it loads. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I want so badly for you to be able to say to Benji, like, guess what? Diamond 1. Yo, yo, yo.
Oddball.
This might not be as easy, but we'll see if we can do it. I just want so badly for you to be able to say to Benji, guess what? Diamond 1. I just want that. And everyone, don't leave, please. Especially, this is another one that no one can leave. It's freaking
The longer you hold the
oddball.
skull,
Nobody can
the more you
leave.
score.
Ball incoming.
Essential.
Keep a tight grip on that, Spartan.
Tossing a nade.
I'm gonna take it off back. Oh, we have a player who's not playing.
Active
Fantastic.
camo inbound.
Another one down.
Please come back.
Active
I
camo
literally,
available.
he's standing next to me, so I'm like, please.
Enemies on.
Try again.
I don't know how I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I duped him forever. Oh, one more guy behind me.
Close.
Oh my gosh. Go, Mitch. Do it. Oh, I got assassinated. But that's fine. I got 50.
victory. Ball dropped.
At least
Enemy has the ball.
he quit. I know. It's just like, can we just... Yeah, that's pretty pathetic.
Ball
At least with
dropped.
oddball, we
An
can
ally
get
has slain
the
the carrier.
kill.
Enemy has the ball.
I went flying. I didn't know what happened. I just figured it happened because it happened. Oh!
Enemy
He
has
just
the
took
ball.
out 2 of them, so that was sick.
Active camo inbound.
This dude and I are
Active
missing.
camo available.
Ball dropped.
I got him.
Enemy has the ball.
I got 2 of
Ball
them.
dropped.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. I was going for the third. Oh! This dude, though.
Spartan down.
Vengeance is
We have the ball.
really getting some
Ball
melees.
dropped.
We've lost possession.
Enemy has the ball.
Haha. Yeah.
Hold on to that and we
I think I
win.
actually like this spot right here. Now I'll jump off.
Ball dropped.
That's what I did.
Ball out of bounds. Ball incoming.
At least with this map, we can do that. We got stuck.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Let's kill.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
It's ours now. S7 sniper inbound.
Close. Scary.
Ball dropped.
Oh my gosh! I went for the running off the map, and they spawned
Enemy has
there.
the ball.
Pop their shields.
Nice kill. Man, their team just keeps killing themselves. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Ugh. Dang, they're hurt down there.
I've lost a teammate.
Yeah, this will be
Lost the lead.
almost impossible.
Another one down.
Team nearing victory.
Active
I just
camo
like can't.
inbound.
I can't even get to the guy because they obviously have more players. Again, this is ruining. This ruins rank, doesn't it?
Round lost. Facing elimination.
I mean, why would you spawn?
Ball
Why would you let the
incoming.
game run when
And
you were
now
not
the
planning on being in?
grand
Like, what was he doing?
Tossing a nade.
Drop. Enemy
Well,
has
I
the
got it
ball.
for a second, then I got destroyed. Yeah, why are you searching range if you're not planning on being in the game?
Active camo inbound.
Yeah. why are you searching ranked if you don't even plan on being in the game?
Active camo available.
Oh,
Enemy
he
has
lived
the
that. Wow. Get him, Benjamin. Oh my gosh, they're literally all down there.
There's on me.
Well,
Ball dropped.
why is that happening all of a sudden, too? Like, was it because we were winning? The game was just like, you know what? AFK people.
Kill.
I couldn't pick the ball up and I got sniped. Nice.
We have the ball.
Well, I'd be highly shocked if we... I mean, I assume that, like, when they do that, their ranking must heavily... Like, they have to be punished for that. Oh, here they come. They're everywhere. Okay, well...
Enemy has the ball.
I sincerely hope that that guy's rank plummet. Like, there should be heavy penalties for stuff like that. Like, you literally ruin the game for all of us, and then make their game not even rewarding.
Active camo inbound.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Enemy halfway to victory. Double
Alright, I just got
kill.
two of them with the heat wave.
Active camo available.
Alright, respawn there. He just did. Now he needs to go get the camo, which did he do?
Ball out of bounds.
Allied
That was beautiful.
carrier down.
Ball incoming.
I keep running. I'm going for the off the map too. Jump it! There we go!
Ball out of bounds. Ball incoming. We have
I
the
mean,
ball.
there's no way we can
Gain
win,
the
but I'm gonna have
lead.
fun with this. We're gonna do what we
Ball
can.
dropped.
Just rinse and
Enemy has
repeat.
the ball.
Just jump off the map. Okay.
S7 sniper inbound.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
Ball dropped.
Oh, I literally dropped down right in front of me.
Enemy has the ball.
Over there.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
One down.
We have the ball.
What? How did he live and I died? It's stupid. Alright, at least we have the ball. Good job. Do what you gotta do. Get to get to the point of no return. Beautiful. Yes, do it. Unless you take damage. Don't do it until you take damage.
Ball
Oh, you did it.
dropped.
Okay, perfect.
Ball out of bounds. Ball incoming. Ball dropped.
I
Enemy
just
has the ball.
dropped the ball and naded everything. Ooh.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier
Nice kill.
down.
Enemy has the ball.
Active camo available.
Lost the lead. Enemy team
Right up
nearing
on.
victory. Ball dropped.
Seize the sniper.
I did get
We
him.
have
Okay,
the
good.
ball.
I took two of them out.
Ball dropped. We
Oh,
have the
that
ball.
was nasty what you just did. That was nasty. That was disgusting. All right, stay there. Once you take damage, then jump off. Yeah,
Gained the lead.
yeah. Do whenever you feel.
Ball
I
dropped.
trust your judgment.
We've lost possession.
Enemy has the ball.
But that was disgusting how you
Lost
what
the
you did.
lead.
I saw you do it, and I was like, he's gonna
Ball
win that
dropped.
fight, and it's gonna be dirty, and
Enemy
it
has
was.
the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
I'm not down there.
Defeat.
Oh, I killed him, but it was like a second too late. See, we do good, but like again, what is it with this? I hope that people watch like like when I make these videos and put them on YouTube. I really hope that people just like watch that and go, yeah, I'm reporting these people too. Like, that's like, cause why are you searching ranked if you're AFK? Why are you searching? Why are you searching a game if you're AFK? Like, and again, I've been late to a game, but I picked it up and started playing the game. Ugh. Yeah, because I'd rather them just be a meat shield. Like, I would just stand behind him, and then once I took a nade, I would have jumped off the map. And I thought they said... You said you were 18. They must, because... I'm still really close, yeah. Or maybe it's like... Everybody who's like, there's just no downside because it's the beta time, and they're like, if you're playing ranked this much, then yeah. Oh, really? I've never gone down before. I don't. Yeah, but they must reward us for suffering. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I was just Platinum 2, and then now we're at 3, and then I'm hopefully going to get to 4 in a second. If we can freaking have a game where someone doesn't leave. And it's always a fun one. Strongholds on that map is a great map, whatever that map we played on. And then Oddball on Livefire is also a great map for that mode. Both games just get shafted. It's so dumb. Well, they have Carter. I didn't know there was going to be kits for each of the... It feels like it's better to not be the samurai armor because there's way more gear for like the default armor skin in this game. But again, that seems silly.
Oddball.
Ooh, we haven't played this map tonight. This is a good map too. I love that so many people are green, or I mean gray, because they don't have any colors. I'm the shruggy one tonight, this game. I like being the double fist guy that you were.
Hold on for as long as possible to win.
Ball incoming.
Swift and silent.
Targets are over there.
Wow. Teammate just saved
We
me.
have the ball.
Helps me or whatever. Oh, they have a sword? I forgot about the sword on this map. Okay.
Target spotted.
Oh gosh, he's right here.
We've lost possession.
Enemy has the ball.
Got him. Yeah, he literally just like waited for me to punch him in the back of the head. Like, he was like trying to figure out how to pick the ball up. Oh gosh. He literally was just like,
Enemy has the
please,
ball.
please get a
Ball
backpack
dropped.
medal. There's a guy above y'all.
Ball dropped. Ball dropped.
I took it for a second and then I did.
Spartan down. Enemy Enemy's hurt.
We have the ball.
Nice. There we go. Wow, a 4v4 match. How much fun. It's so much more
Free
fun to do
energy
this.
sword.
Way to victory.
Active camo available.
Ball
Close one. Seems like a good spot to be. If they can't jump up, they can't nade me unless they do it
Nearing
absolutely perfect.
victory.
Oh, here. It was just, it said a nade got you, but yeah, they're just throwing nades in here like crazy now. What if our teammate might have team naded you? But I don't think so.
Round 1.
Oh, that was it. Oh,
Team facing elimination.
I don't even have that. I have it in party, so I can't hear it.
A win is in reach, Spartan.
Enemy's hurt.
Is he, he's got a lot of chatter.
Enemy has the ball.
He's over here.
Ball dropped.
Oh my gosh, that nade though. Oh, he's hurt. Get him. No, he's not actually. They're just nading the crap out of it. They're not even trying to get the ball. They're just throwing nades at it.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
An ally has slain the carrier. Do be careful with that. It's sharp.
Enemy there. In my sights.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Gained the lead. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Double kill.
Got him. Risky. I have literally no health. Oh, there we go. Oh, is he up here? Oh. Good team. Yeah, our teammate got him. Just gonna keep pacing around you. Nope. We don't need help in there.
Active camo inbound.
Halfway to victory.
We've
We
lost
got a sword
teammate.
escort.
Active camo available.
I mean, only if he comes up to the top part, because I'm gonna carve his
Taking
stairs.
damage.
Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
That
We
nade,
have
though.
the ball. Ball dropped.
Oh, well, I died, but I got another stab out of that sword. It might not have a lot
Enemy
of
has
juice
the
left.
ball.
I don't think it does.
Active camo's out. Stay alert.
One down. Grenade out.
Wow, I just got destroyed.
Shields are down.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
That whole room, again, the nades just exploding is so funny.
We have the ball.
He was running at me with a sword hilt, not
Nearing
even the actual sword.
victory. Ball dropped.
Frag out.
Didn't mean to do this, but yeah,
Ball dropped.
close.
Enemy has the ball.
Oh, really? I'm proud of him. I'm proud that he's got a lot to say. I like when they have a lot of stuff to say.
Ball dropped.
It's ours now.
Victory!
Oh, I got it. I got it right in the last second. I don't think I actually went positive that game. Yeah, I went 8-7. Okay, I'll take that. You and I were easily the team players on that one. Yeah, I hit 8, but it was all about holding the ball. Yeah, you would. Are you Diamond 1 now? I'm Plat 4. You have to be Plat 4. If you were close. I can't believe we got it. I think you got it. I'm just going to assume you have it. It's going to be a yes. It's going to be a, yep, you are Plat 4. Wow. That is so sick. Yeah, take a picture of that and send it to him. I know you're asleep, but suck it, Veggie. I'm Diamond 1. Incredible. I'll take a picture of mine and be like, ooh, platform. Oh, what'd you say? Yeah. Because that's what I was super nervous about. I was like, are we just gonna like, is that gonna be how this game goes? Is like, just terrible? Yeah, I think so too, because I'm happy with where I'm at. Plat 4 is, I went up 2 levels in one night. That's pretty good. So, same time tomorrow? I was like, I'll get up to Diamond with y'all. And then you'll be at like Diamond 4. Well, assuming we keep winning. I hope we keep winning. Because it might jump us now that you're in Diamond. It might be like, okay, time for people who never blink. Well, this was fun though. Thanks for playing, Mitch. We'll play again soon.